Well, the very first thing you should do is obviously seek medical care, contact the police, make sure that the scene is well documented, your rights are being looked out for. Contacting a lawyer soon after that is very wise if there are substantial injuries, because what a lot of people don't realize is the 18-wheelers have entire teams whose job is to get out there as soon as possible and start analyzing the facts and figuring out how they're going to spin it in their favor. And the last thing on earth you want to do is give them the chance to spin the whole story instead of you being able to present the truth. And so that's the mistake most people make, is not getting their own lawyers involved early enough. After a truck crash, the most evidence that can disappear if you're not careful is just evidence of things such as there was anything in the cab that would have indicated was the driver himself on any kind of no sleep aids or anything that might have impaired or affected his driving ability otherwise. So a preservation of evidence letter is extremely important to send out, particularly in an 18-wheeler accident. You want to send something out because there's a lot of documentation out there that is required by federal law for them to keep. There is things like what we call the black box, which is the data monitoring unit that will track the movement of the truck and things like that. That evidence can be critical in proving where the truck was going, how the truck moved, what speed it was going, how he reacted to certain things. Preservation of evidence letters in these type of cases are going to be very specific and say we want a set timeline of the past preserved so that we can see what the entire trip looked like, how long was he really on the road for, how fatigued may he be, that sort of thing. But we also want to preserve any evidence that would show otherwise. Did he do the proper inspection? Was there anything noted in the inspections that was not properly cared for or taken care of by either the company or himself in the pre-trip or the post-trip inspections?